Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Browns versus Jets NFL Thursday night matchup on Thursday, December 28, 2023. Of course, if you love our free picks that we do at Pick Dawgz every day, you'll love our best bets, and you can find those under the Premium Picks tab. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text the number that you see on the screen. These are not available on the website. The only way to get them is by texting. But let's get to this one. It's the Browns taking on the Jets. The Browns 10-5 on the season. The Jets 6-9 on the season. And last week we saw the New York Jets blow a gigantic lead against the Commanders and then come back at the end of the game and kick a field goal for the win. So the Jets, normally in a game like that, when you see teams give up those gigantic leads, normally, the bad vibes just continue on. And the Jets, it's been bad vibes since the 60s. The last time they won a Super Bowl, and that was with Joe Namath. And of course, the thing is that the Jets' run of not making the playoffs continues as well. I mean, who else goes out and acquires a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers and then 3 plays into the season, the guy's gone for the season? Of course, they've activated Rodgers, but he's not going to play. He's not healthy. And I think that he has a very valid point to what we've heard him say in the news recently. He's not the one that activated himself. I mean, somebody else activated him, and it all has to do with salaries and practices and all that other sort of stuff that they believe that, they can get Rodgers to play another day. But, of course, even he's smart enough to not get onto the field against this Cleveland Browns defense, which has been nothing short of sensational. We saw the Browns last week absolutely rough up the Houston Texans, who had a backup quarterback in there in Case Keenum. He was no match for this Browns defense, and I'll tell you what, even the Texans defense with DeMeco Ryans was no match for the Browns offense. It was one of those weird games where Amari Cooper decided to play. He's one of those players that has a ton of skill and a ton of talent, and when he decides that he's going to play and put forth maximum effort, usually see the big numbers out of him. But a lot of the time, he just seems to go through the motions, and that's what we saw in Dallas. The thing about this Browns team at 10-5 on the season, they still got a shot to be in the playoffs, a very good shot to be in. And in fact, even though the Ravens have the lead, in that division, the Browns, I don't believe, are mathematically eliminated. And the Ravens play the Dolphins, and a lot of things can happen in this upcoming week. The Browns defense certainly is just a shutdown defense. The Jets offense is the worst. I do believe that the Browns have no problem winning this game. I think they named their number, and I think it's going to be a pretty big one. When we look at the Jets defense, it is pretty solid, though, and of course it is Joe Flacco at quarterback for the Browns. So, just about anything can happen in that. I'm really liking the under, as we've seen a lot in these Thursday night games. I like the Browns, but I think for my free pick in this video, I'm going to give out the under, and that'll be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportshopplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.